Okay, this is the first video entry, and I watched a interview Morgan Freeman had with Mike Wallace, and in which they were talking about the Black History Month and elements of racism, or whatever. And this interview started off with a bang, I should say, because Morgan Freeman made a statement that he doesn't want Black History Month to exist. He says that Black history cannot exist in just can be covered in just a month. And to add to that, Black history is American history. So with that said, gives us a sense of equality, and coupled with that sense of equality is just the fact that Morgan Freeman has this wise sense of wise sense and this voice that just creates this seriousness about him. So we can tell that he's not joking around with it. And to end off the interview, Mike Wallace asks him a question what we should do about racism, and he just gives the most probably simple answer I've ever heard, which is just stop talking about it. And I completely agree with this. And why I agree with this is because growing up in Trinidad, especially as a white boy, as you'll call me, and the country being majority black and Indian skin color. Going into high school, I got tons of what we call fatigue, which is just talks about being white boy and not doing anything and being, just the whole stereotypical white boy thing. After a few years, though, we grew out of that, and now everybody just sees me as a regular Trini. Like any other Trini just sees me as, oh, Trini Nicholas Xavier. Which Morgan Freeman said was the success, what we needed to do to stop racism is just not refer to anybody as a black or white man, but as their name. Like, just don't acknowledge their skin color whatsoever, which I completely agree with. Which has been happening up until I came to college, where everybody insists on calling me the white Trini, and it just making my skin color stand out. Like, the first thing they say is not the Trini, is the white Trini, and I don't want that. I don't want to be put on the spotlight for my skin color. That's not anything anybody wants to do. So I completely agree with Morgan Freeman and this idea that we should just not talk about it, and it will eventually go away. When you don't talk about it, you don't acknowledge it, you train yourself to stop thinking about that kind of way. So basically the answer, all it is just a stop talking about racism, plain and simple, and eventually everybody will teach themselves to not acknowledge it. Seems simple to me. I hope all you think is the same way and have the same mentality as me. I would love to not have to be like, oh yeah, I'm white and I'm from Trinidad. It's like, I just, okay, I'm from Trinidad. And that's very plain and simple. Alright, that's it there. See ya.